Yep, Blarg, let's do it. Okay, so let's look up Onision. I'm gonna do it on my phone.
It's been hating on me for...
Onision reacts. Is that a new one? That's kind of a new one, right? Okay, just a second. Okay, here we go. Now, here we go. I'm just gonna play it on my phone, and then we can just like watch it together, and they'll have to download this app. Okay.
Hey guys, so there's this dude that's been hating on me for years and years and years. He actually tried to break up my relationship with my spouse. I looked up divorce documents, paid a fee or something, and then released it to the public. The guy is just...
Yeah, it was documents, that's right.
Psycho creep. I recently went vegan. Translation, oh my god, Onision was right about diets. Another person is now vegan. Go figure. Veganism is basically the no-duh diet. But his veganism...
Here, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop it right there. We're almost a minute in, so... I love it. Onision just can't stop gloating. Can't stop gloating on this. Oh my god. What do you guys think so far? What do you think so far? I need to know what y'all think. This is so silly. This is so silly. I want another wreck of a debate. Oh god, I don't, Caitlin. It's not a debate, it's an insulting. And if I'm like what would we debate about? There'd be no reason for it. No. I think Mr. R's channel's dying. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it's 2 grown men who need to stop picking on girls. Nikki, yes, girl. Okay, let's just continue.
All red meat, pork, and he's slowly working on steroids. Now let's talk about all the horrible crap that you did to me. I'm going to judge a marriage if it's done legally within the USA. Oh my god, wow, really?
Who am I to judge a marriage if he has constantly been trying to get with teen nonstop? Right. Like, so your stance is now, you know, men 10, 20 years your senior should go ahead and try to get with teenage girls because they have the worldly understanding and advice and experience, and they are completely ready to be able to jump into that. Really? And guys, remember, they were doing this exchange when she was 16. It started before 17 and moved around to try to get around state laws. Let's be very clear. So, we're cool with everything now. We're cool with everything, right? He had to go all the way to Mexico or something to get married. No, yeah, I don't remember the whole thing, but I know he had to move for it, so.
Maybe that's what I was saying. And if you guys watching, and then they talk about a stalker of mine who's made over 100 videos about me, and I'm working on a video, blah, blah, blah. He says that my stalker is bad, crap, crazy. And then as you can supply him with the footage he needed. So, what's the point of this video? The point
so let's go over this. He asked Onision for some kind of footage because he's making another video about me. Another video. Oh my god. And Onision's irritated because he didn't do the apology publicly. I have two schools of thought. I have two schools of thought on this. Why exactly? Why another one? Well, the first one was I believe it was the most viewed video for that month. Some of his videos barely cracked. This is the guy with 500,000 subscribers. That's fine. I'm not trying to put him down, but this to me was a view grab. Why else, if it wasn't for a view grab, would he have hyped it up? Hyped it up for like a month beforehand. Just ridiculous. Repzion thinks you're a stock. Yeah, this is the situation. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So, why does anybody care if you stream for 6 minutes or 6 hours? I don't know. Because they think that if, in the past, if I've streamed for a long time, it means I'm not sick. That's what it is. They don't realize that some days I'm better and I can, some days I'm worse, and some days I'm not good, but I push through it because I want to. It's very different pushing through it when I know that I can end at any time and go lay down in my house versus being at a job or being stuck on the road and having one of those adrenal collapses and shit. People don't, but they don't think about that a lot of times. He talked about, Gutless, he talked about his vid on you for ages and it sucks. Well, that's, I mean, you know, it got to a lot of people that, it means they don't have chronic illness. Exactly, Lindsay. Just ridiculous. And I loved it. He was like saying, I remember his big thing was that he had 3 big points about me that he needed cleared up. He needed to know if I was really working with Tim Collin, the lawyer, and if I was really involved, blah, blah, blah. And I proved that I was. And then it was, am I really sick? Provide the paperwork. And I'm like, I've shown the paperwork, number 1. But number 2, all you had to do was ask me. You want these answers, but never took the time to ask me, which shows me you're just wanting views. Because I've already proved, I believe it was like 2, I forget the other demand, but like 2 of the 3 demands I've proven wrong, I believe. So where is that? He said he would publicly apologize if I prove him wrong. But then he doesn't want to talk to me and doesn't ask me for the info. What am I supposed to do with that? Which shows me what he wanted. He wanted a video war for views. And a few other YouTubers have done this with me. They keep trying to drop my name and pick at me and make fun of me. People I even thought were friends because they think that I'm just going to make a billion videos on you. And I'm like, bitch, you aren't worth it. You're not. If somebody's hurting kids or something, yeah. But if you're not doing that, if you're just a turd, if you're just being an asshole, I'm sorry, but you're not worth it. You're just not worth it. I just love it. Just to get at me, we're going to go ahead and make right with him. Why do people care if you're sick? It's your life. Because the thing is, they want something on me and they say if I'm sick, then I'm scamming people for money. How? I have never taken a donation for being sick, and I've had people offer. I don't have a PayPal button. Nothing. Now, on my Patreon, I talk about that the patron money does help pay my medical bills, and it does, but I offer stuff to people still. It's not just give me money for nothing. I offer shit to my patrons. I do several private streams a month. Like, I do all kinds of stuff for my patrons. I give shout-outs to my patrons. I do favors for my patrons. Like, that's the thing. So I love it when people act like that. It's like, so if you want to go ahead and take donations and hawk your merchandise and take all the money you want and you're able-bodied and well, that's okay. But when I'm sick and I take no donations, it's time to take her down. I'm just tired of the logic and I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't. Like, that's this horrible, mean logic. It's just mean and it's toxic and I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm just not dealing with it. Sai, you do a lot for your patrons. I do. I absolutely do. Okay, so we're going to continue. I'm going to go back a little bit. Still, yeah.
Small discrepancy, however, you know that's not as many as you think. Okay, so I wanted to establish to any haters watching this video that one of your heroes is now dead. One of the people that you
not my hero.
To, who I no doubt said,
are you hearing this, roommate? Do you love it?
And now what?
He's laughing. He's in his chair laughing.
Also, speaking of the drunk, and what do you guys got left? Some crazy cat lady looking person, apparently.
Hold on. Crazy cat lady who doesn't own a cat. Or is he referring to Skittles? Is he referring to this cat up there? Skittles? The crazy cat lady looking. Why is it always with him? Why is he so obsessed with how women look? Like, you being a feminist, why does it matter how I look? But I love it. That's okay. Because if you have long hair, you're disgusting. Unless it's dyed blue. Am I right? Am I right? Let's continue.
Also a total racist, calling certain people poo babies. All right.
Hold on. I love it. I love it. He thinks he finally has something on me. You mean the sarcastic comment that I have since apologized if people didn't understand my context or if I offended people? I've since several times apologized. You mean the one comment I made? It was a sarcastic. It wasn't even a joke. I didn't call specific people this. I made a sarcastic comment because people were calling me a racist for saying the color brown. So it was saying a sarcastic comment to be like, see how silly this is? And yes, people got offended. I apologized if they were offended because it wasn't my intention. You have one thing on me, and the way I reacted, by the way, was not good. I've apologized for how I reacted to it as well. I've been through all that. You have one thing on me that I've owned up for. Where's the I'm sorry for putting kids in their underwear? Where's that? Where's the I'm sorry for attempting abuse on Billy and scaring the fuck out of y'all, making them cry and threatening cease and desist? Like, where is that? Where is that? Right? So you have this one thing on me that I already tried to correct. I love it, but I'm a racist, and I said this to some— No, that's ridiculous. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna keep going, but I'm the crazy cat lady. Me and Skittles and Jamie. So stupid. Like, seriously, this is what YouTube has become? Really? Like, this is what it is? This is what it is? We're teaming up with a guy that dates teenagers, tries to inflict abuse when their teenage girlfriend messes up or lies about doing pot for her anxiety. And so we're going to team up with that person who does horrible atrocities to people to take down the person who's donated a fuck ton of their own money, helped convict with evidence reels the Daddy-O5 people, Mike and Heather Martin, who donated $1,200 so far to Rose to help her get her kids back, and who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to help the fucking dumbass trio of idiots who almost made Tim quit several times with their bullshit and their demands on me and other things. And I would make phone calls and try to smooth it over with everybody. Nobody has any idea. Nobody has any idea what I did behind the scenes. Nobody. Like, my patrons do, and a few close friends. But that's the person we're going to try to take down. Like, there's no morality. There's none. And I just don't care. For a long time, it hurt my heart. And now I'm just like, you guys are awful. And maybe not everywhere in your life, but in this particular part with me, you're awful. Like, have something actually on me to talk about. Have something. By the way, remember, Onision actually, and look this up, made a cult called Siseska. Made a cult and tried to recruit people. Neil's video on that, he did it years ago. Where's his video? Oh, that's right. Instead, we did a video focusing on the fact that I liked an idea that was written by a book by a psychologist in the 70s, that there are people here, the kids born now, are trying to help the planet. No cult, no religion, no group, a book, and an idea. That's my crime. And the fact that I wish we could all levitate. That's my crime. And then lying, saying that I don't want kids to get medical help. That's my crime. This is ridiculous. Yes, Karina, look it up. He did have a cult. It's called Siseska. That's why it's like you are the most hypocritical. And still friends with Nick Monroe. No, he's known to harass other women online. I was going to do an expose about it, and I stopped because I didn't want anything else to do with it. I was done. I was fucking done. You know, and it's okay. He can go ahead and obsess and make fun of and talk about Jacqueline's tits all he wants. It's cool, dude. Repzion's cool with it. I'm the asshole, though.
Now in the comments to see through all this BS. Squeeze.
There we go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So, it looks like Repzion and Onision on some level are teaming up. So they can team up to take me down. What, with my one sarcastic comment I've apologized for? And apologized the way I reacted? Real. Roommate, what do you think? Nothing? No comment? He's giving me funny looks. So I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think? This is so fucking stupid. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Yes. He should get the Falston group to edit his videos and make him sound more intelligent. Like, I feel like he needs a rebranding. Yes. I love it. I say rip rep. Nick, this is ridiculous. Oh my God. Guys, this is so stupid. Remember, if you saw I had no intention of saying anything else. And now I'm contemplating. I just cannot believe. I cannot believe. Like, here's my thing. If you were going to apologize to him for his behavior, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, roommate has a really, can I read this to them? Roommate, here, I'll show you, has a really interesting thing he just wrote. I don't know if you could see it. He says, I don't think it's a team up. Sounds like Onision calls BS on the apology. Yeah, I mean, Onision doesn't necessarily seem to be much buying it out. Like, Onision's not really forgiving to him. I think this was all about being something Rep wanted, and Rep hoped that maybe this would promote what he's trying to do. I think Rep would like to team up with him. Oh my, I can't, this is amazing. This is fucking amazing. But I don't care anymore. I'm done having my feelings hurt. I'm done letting people stop me from making, and not that I let anybody stop me from making videos, but the stress of it. I'm done being stressed. I'm done caring. Like, Repzon, in the way he did this, it's slimy in my opinion. It's manipulative. And he's clearly in the wrong. Clearly in the wrong. Like I said, I'm not that upset at Onision except for saying that I'm a racist. Well, okay, so how about all the misogynistic shit? The racist shit that you've said, no apologies. Remember when you used to scream, if you were born a girl, you're a fucking girl. If you think you're a boy, then you're mental. Remember all that for years? So when he says stuff, totally, but we're going to harp on one thing that I've said and done that I've apologized and owned up for. That literally was not intended to hurt anybody. Isaac, does he do blackface in his video? Does he? So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? What do you think of what looks like Repzion trying to team up with Onision? You think they'll make a video? I don't know. I mean, Repzion sounds like it sounds like Repzion's doing another one. Gemma, well, to get it, like, I guess they're fine now. Why would he do that? Well, Repzion replied to my tweet? What tweet? The only reason Onision would bite is for views. I agree. The Blarg, what do you think about all this? I'm curious what you think, Blarg. Because Blarg's pretty, like, you know, fair and level-headed with stuff. I'm curious what Blarg thinks. Don't think he'll actually respect Daniel. Oh, I don't think he's going to respect him. I don't think there's going to be respect there. It doesn't even sound like there's much forgiveness, to be honest. Okay. I don't see it. Oh, wait. I think Blarg said something. It's hard to have an opinion. Just think Greg is not accepting his apology. I agree. I agree. He says, it's, if only we had Imagine Your Mental Breakdown. Did he really say that? He said, if only we had teamed up together, Imagine Your Mental Breakdown? Are you serious? That's what Reps... Where is it? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't see it. Okay, I'm gonna try to find out. I don't see it. Okay, where do you guys see this? Because I don't see this at all. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. All right, give me just a second. I see it. If only we had Imagine Your Mental Breakdown. I love it. Sorry, Rep, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. You're really not. Oh, shit. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's it. Video didn't do what he wanted last time. Was kind of a flop. Now he's trying something else. All right, guys. I love it. It's like you were with somebody who's harassed me and other women, like really creepy, and other people for a while. And you're like, oh, the Imagine the Breakdown. Yeah, when you're hanging out with them and then making notes and stuff and pictures, trying to make fun of me after this person's harassed me. Yeah, it kind of creeps me out. You, on the other hand, I don't really care. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna sit and think about this. Like, I can't fucking believe this. This is insane. I love it. I fucking love it. So, all right, guys, I guess things are gonna get interesting on my channel again. We'll see what happens. And remember, when you really want to get back at somebody and your video that almost got 200,000 views didn't do what you wanted to, go to the internet's biggest bully and just make amends with everything they've ever done, because why have any soul and morals?